doing? It's been a bit. I've had a busy few weeks. There's been a lot going on, but I'll tell you about that soon enough. Welcome. There's a little poll in chat for the soundtrack that we'll be listening to on today's stream. Also, let me know if I'm like audible, if the sound's okay. I always have to check that stuff, but any input on that will be appreciated. I'm just gonna be doodling random crap today. Suggestions are welcome. You can post them in chat. I see one already. Hello, purveyor of the arcade. Welcome. Also Zita. Hello. How you doing? If you have an idea, please, you know, like drop a link to it if you'd like, so I can check it out. I'd be happy to. Also, look at this little Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman. There he is. I love Better Call Saul. Hello. Yaya Yazgi. How do I pronounce that? Sorry. Yaya Yazgi. Excuse me if I got that wrong. Howdy. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I'm just gonna be doodling. I gotta tell you, I'm a bit low energy today. It's been a busy couple weeks, but I just wanted to doodle and say hi and get in touch with folk. Thought it would be nice. Sound is good? Excellent. Happy to hear that. I have been playing unhealthy amounts of Pikmin. Sprint Shell, hello. How you doing? See if I can doodle another one. I really do love the yellow Pikmin. They're my flipping favorite. They like rarely move their ears. It would be cute if they kind of like just poked one ear up. Also, yeah, I put a poll for the soundtrack in chat. Right now we're just listening to Frogger. Because I always like using Frogger as a placeholder. God, I love the Frogger soundtracks. You're doing well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing okay too, I'll be getting into that on the rest of this stream. You've been playing an unhealthy amount of Anton Blast. Oh, yes! Dude, I've been wanting to play that. I really have. Unfortunately, I have been too Pikmin-brained to do anything else. I still want to play the first Pikmin game. I've been working on getting through it. I've collected like, what is it, like 11 ship parts or something out of 30. I'm doing pretty well, and I'm on day 9. So for my first playthrough, I think that's okay. I played through the entirety of Pikmin 3. That was the first one I played, and I finished that like a couple weeks ago, so now I just need to absorb all possible Pikmin content. Let's see, it looks like Frogger is actually in the lead. Also the secret third option, interesting. And now the Blob is back in the lead. Oh my god, it's changing very fast. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I backed Anton Blast, so I just got the game. And I really want to play it. It looks so good. I just played the first level and it's like, ugh, yes, you know? That is some good game. But yeah, Pikmin comes first. Gotta get my priorities straight, man. Look, this Pikmin's a little bit of a freak. I like this little yellow Pikmin, he's very cute. I don't think this entire stream is gonna be me just drawing Pikmin. I gotta draw other stuff too. I'd be happy to do some suggestions from people if you want to drop those in chat. If there's like, if you have any image references, I would appreciate it if you just link to it. Let's see. You've been trying to play, but your new job is making it hard. You discovered how do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh god, Archipelago? Archipelago? One or the other. And it's been very fun. I don't know what that is. Let me look that up real quick. I'm curious. I can get my flipping cursor. Hold on. If Windows would let me select that, like a normal operating system. I presume that's a game, so let me just add game. Oh, it's like a little ship game. That looks neat. Somebody said Pomni. I can draw Pomni from memory. Hold on, I can do that. So Corner Dweller, hello, how you doing? Uglet, she needs more love. Uglet is a fun character. I remember her. Next question about Frogger music is which game? The current we're listening to is Frogger 2. But I would probably go with the PS1 soundtrack. Or Frogger's, not the Great Quest, the other one, Frogger's Adventure. As it turned out, like we listened to that in the last stream, and it has some music that sounds eerily similar to Metroid, which is flipping insane for a Frogger game. Only Pikmin. A crowd of Pikmin. I need to do 100 Pikmin. Can't be more. Let me try to draw Pomni from memory. Hold on. Come on. Give me a circle. I'm kind of excited for that next episode of Digital Circus. It's a pretty fun show. I don't connect with it as much as other people do, but it is quite nice. I will say I enjoy it very much. He has like the SpongeBob eyelashes, but perfectly balanced on each side. Kinda looks like Mr. Mime. Because, you know, they're both clowns. Clown-based. Clown core. How does her... What does her hair look like? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Like the ones that droop straight down, I'm pretty sure. There we go. She looks bald. I don't know if that's... She isn't bald. I'm pretty sure she's not. Does she have like some hair sticking out? I think I'm just gonna draw her with some hair sticking out over here. Oh, does she have like 2 of these? Pretty sure she has something like that, but I'm gonna draw it a little differently. Because I like to. Because I can. And nobody can stop me. This is actually not too bad. I kind of like how the giant floopy bits from the hats kind of trail like that. They frame the image. I use technical terms to hide the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. Stitchy bits would be fun. There we go. There we go. I like this. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but there we go. Always keep your kazoo on standby for opportunities like this to make a pun. Oh my gosh, so many people in chat. Oh gosh, let me see. Muchi, hello. Long time no see, Mark. I think it's been so long that I've gotten into a Rayman game. Rayman 2 proper, since the last time I joined the stream. Awesome! Heck yeah, that's the best one also. PC version, that is. Or Dreamcast. They're very similar. Zombie's Revenge is the famous goldmine track that every Sonic fan notices. Is it? Oh, I see. I wonder why. Basically, a system for randomizing games in multiplayer, like randomized items get shuffled through different games, like in Mario 64. Instead of getting a star, you can unlock someone's Master Sword and Ocarina of Time. Oh, that sounds fun. Episode 3 is where I feel The Amazing Digital Circus truly got amazing with its storytelling, though the first 2 are still very good. Is there already an episode? Oh, right, with the yes, right, with the dark parts where the glowing thing. No spoilers. It is pretty good. I quite liked it. I thought the previous 2 were a little nicer, but I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it. I'm turning into Pomni! Hello, Nebula. Welcome, dude. How are you doing? Why can't I donate? Oh yeah, I don't really have like stream donations or anything. That's not really a thing. Also, people, the votes are perfectly balanced. 33% for Blob, 33% for Frogger, and 38% for Secret Third option. Hold on. The polls are shifting. Oh my god. You got the hair right the first time. Yeah, but I like this more. Pomni has that Nights into Dreams hat. Yes. Alright. I'll give you, I'll give you 30 more seconds to determine, like, what the background music is gonna be. 30 more seconds. Starting now. Come on. Because it is close. It is incredibly close. So I really do quite like this Pomni. How about that? So I'm drawing way too big. Oh my god. I need to make a new layer already. There we go. Alright, what's gonna be next? Any more suggestions? I heard one at the start, like somebody's OC, but I didn't see a link, so I can't draw something without reference. The Blob! Evening. Hello, Chris! How are you doing? So many people here. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Very kind of you. Even though it's just gonna be me doodling random crap and just talking about my week and all that. It's been fun. Flipping, my boyfriend AJ is here in the Netherlands. I'm so happy about that. It's really cool. He's staying here the whole month, and we're gonna like spend Christmas together and stuff, and our anniversary. We already spent our anniversary together, and we just kind of, you know, did our own thing. We didn't really do anything special. It was so nice. only drawing things with, drawing stuff with long things on their head. I can do that. Whoa, it really goes off the canvas. Whoops. Jojo hair. There we go. Just make sure that doesn't... yeah. There we go. Alright. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? If you're willing to go on Google Images, draw E the Wizard from an old Armenian cartoon. I have no idea what that is, but I'll check it out. Oh, actually somebody sent me a request on Blue Sky. How about that? Also forgot to send the link on Blue Sky. Oh my god. Professional. E the Wizard. What in the heck am I looking at? Is that a guy with two mouths? Like, it's this thing, right? Hold on, let me put that on screen. Like this? What am I looking at? Holy crap! That's kind of awesome! Is it this thing? That's it? Awesome. Okay, well, I'll give that a go. Let's see, I'll do kind of like an S-curve. Alright, but yes, the soundtrack poll. Right. Okay, secret third option has won, so let's go with that one. Secret third option is gonna be something a little special. It's a little game that most people don't know about. It's sort of a 3D platformer, because it is technically platforming in 3D, but you play as a snake. It's called Snake Pass, and you have to like twist around objects to pick up speed and like get friction so that you can actually climb and stuff, and it's very tricky. I didn't vibe with the whole game, but the soundtrack is really amazing. It's done by David Wise, who also did the Donkey Kong Country soundtracks. It is delightful, and I'll just let you listen to it. Let me make sure it's loud enough for you. I think this should be good. I just really love the vibes of this one. It is very, very pleasant. That's a beta version of Gazpacho from Chowder. Kinda. But let me try this one. This character. Guys, I'm trying to remember Chowder. I didn't watch that a whole lot growing up. God, he has like 2 nostrils on the thing. He's kind of a freak. But he's a pretty cool one. I'm trying to see like, where does the character end and where do the background elements begin? It has a funky expression, not sure I like it. Looks like a crafty fella. I guess this is a mustache. Kind of like the S twist that's going on here. I see he has a little hat. The hat, I guess. I'll just make it a hat. Whatever. No, it's auto-saving. Please, Clip Studio Paint, come on. This is some wacky fella. Oh yes, Tropical Freeze, also fantastic soundtrack. Love that one. Mind if you send the link as a reply in a Blue Sky post? Sure, be my guest. Cactuses are a part of the character. Pretty sure he turns his spine spikes into them at some point. That is really cool. I kind of vibe with this, not gonna lie. He looks like he would make a very good hand puppet or something, you know? Like so many moving bits just flopping around. Very fun. Kind of like to make the pupils float a little bit, like I'm cutting off the eyes of the line. Cutting off the lines of the eye is what I mean. Kind of like that. Because I saw a concept artist for Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle do that once. I think his name was Fabio something? He does some amazing concept art for the Rabbids games. It's just so wacky and cartoony. I think it's actually an artist who also worked on the Donald Duck comics, but I'm not entirely sure. Just a really good artist all around. I'll add like a couple cacti. Hold on. Now, this guy must have been very tricky to animate, like keeping this design consistent. Goodness. I'm simplifying him a little bit here, of course, but drawing that at 24 frames per second, that's gonna take forever. Goedenavond. Hello here. How you doing? Bing Bong the Elephant. I forgot about that character. Oops. I guess that was kind of the point not to forget about him, huh? Hey Kane, how you doing? Please draw Ratchet and Clank or we're not friends anymore. Okay, thanks. You think we're friends? Oh. Okay, let me just fucking draw you a little Ratchet Clank. I'm gonna draw him like a fucking messed up hamster. And with human teeth. Does he have like funny furry cheeks? I think he kinda does. What else? What else did he have? Hamtaro's looking a little different. Yeah, let me get like the funny ears. Like a rejected Nights into Dreams character. Like the fluff. And then of course his trusty pal, who was wearing it as a bag. Just his head. Homestar Runner, no. That's him. Ratchet Clank. Best friends forever. It's Bubsy! No, it's not. This is Bubsy. Let me draw you a Bubsy, actually. I've been wanting to draw another Bubsy. Let's see, how do I draw my Bubsy design again? It ain't that complicated. I'll walk you through it. Hold on, it's got like 2 of these groups. Not 3. I like to remember how I draw Bubsy. Goodness gracious. Did I have like the connected eyes? I did have the connected eyes, that's right. I gave him like a slight angle at the side. course, a little freckles, very important. How do I want to draw this? I'm gonna draw him like running away from something. Really do love this soundtrack a lot. Okay, this arm's gotta be fixed. This ain't right. Like this. I'm just kind of going, kind of vibing. Looking pretty well. Oh right, I had like the paws under his shoe. Thought that was a cute Easter egg. Something like that. Not sure about the anatomy here. It looks a little wonky. I think he's too tall. Hold on a second. What if I just squish this? That's what I like about digital art. You can just kind of mess around. Let me just get the head smaller as well. Something like that. Yeah. Of course, the exclamation mark. I forgot that. What about the exclamation mark? Yeah, well, there it is. Here you go. Okay, so like that, just to enhance the silhouette a little bit. There you go, there's a sketch of a bub. There's that son of a gun, that big darn scoobly doodle. Yeah. Alright, let me save this out. That's fine. Do that later. Exclamation mark! Hey! Nice. So, Clutter Guy, welcome. Sorry, I was just locking in. I was just focusing on this drawing for a bit. Got you imagining knights cosplaying as Ratchet. That could be fun. Let's see. Your love and obsession for the orange furball made you like him. I'm sorry. Who is he running away from? There you go. Bubsy commits tax fraud regularly. I'm running away from Wild Woody. Yeah! Also, if you haven't checked it out already, I recently shared it again on Blue Sky, but I did this really lovely comic. Well, I like it a lot. I'm very happy with the result. It's a little comic about Bubsy confronting Wild Woody. And they're at some kind of junkyard or something. And I really like that comic. I like how it turned out. If you want to check it out, it's on my Blue Sky. There's some links to that in the description. But I really like just how I wrote Bubsy in that, because I tried to keep him in character still. And yeah, I like how it turned out. Very happy with that. I wish I had more ideas for stories, but that one just kind of came to me one night and I was like, I gotta make this. Let's see. I did get some requests on Blue Sky, so let me check that out first. Ah, yes, there's one. But I think I'm gonna do this other one first. It's some character called Spotlight from the Skylanders games. I'm gonna give that a try. Oh yeah, it got that comic got the attention of the actual voice actor for Wild Woody, and they dubbed it with someone. It's so cool. It's like I can still hardly believe that exists. Very fun. Also cool that he can still do the Wild Woody voice after all these years. He also did that for a kart racing game, and those who know will know, but like, I can't even say the name of that one. Well, I can't. Whatever. We're all adults here, right? It was a kart racing game with not safe for work stuff in it, and also Wild Woody for some ungodly reason, which is incredibly funny. But yeah, I'm gonna try to draw this dragon creature. Somebody send it to me on Blue Sky. I'm gonna make the nose stick out a little bit because I think that's cute. I'm gonna change a couple of the shapes because I like to. There we go. Kind of like chrome dragon. It's pretty cool. No, it's not Cinder, but I understand the comparison. I have never drawn Cinder from flipping Spyro the Dragon. I did play the Legend of Spyro games. In fact, I really like the second one. Even though it's not very good, I probably wouldn't really like it on a repeat playthrough, but I remember back when I played it, I just really liked it. There's such amazing vibes, you know. I don't really know what kind of pose to go for. I just really wanted to draw the face, and the rest of the body I'm not entirely sure what to do with, to be honest. Just a little doodle anyway. Not gonna lock in too hard for most of the doodles today. Poople stream. Hello, RhyMoney.com! How are you doing, my good sir? I'm drawing a dragon! What do you think of the dragon, RhyMoney? Does it awaken your inner fire? Ooh! Spooky. Get scared, get scared, get scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I really like the wing design too. Kinda sick. Looks like a flipping hot rod car. Yeah, this dragon's pretty fun. There you go. Don't think I'll draw the rest. Here's a dragon. Alright, next time. Interesting, the Eternal Night is your favorite. The Chronicler's Timeless Realm is one I remember well. Did you play the Dutch dub? I did not, because I didn't really like the Dutch voices, to be honest. Looks very cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. The wing design made you think of Drobot, but that can't be it. He only has a spine and no horns, from what I remember. Some light element dragon then? Yeah, sure, I'll just post it on screen actually for you. It's this one. That's what I was doodling. I'm not sure what it is. It looks cool. But I got another one, and I'm gonna do that right now. Some funky characters. Character called Mislocation from hold on, let me get the name right. Purveyor of the Arcade. Looks very cute. I'll give it a go. Seems right up my alley. Ignitus voice actor. It was very good. Nice. Let's see. That's me. That's you. Indeed. That arm looks a little funky. Hold on a second. Something like this. Maybe the hair's a little big, but I kind of like that. I want to make this bottom part a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Exaggerating the shapes a little bit. Clean it up slightly. I like how this one turned out. And in record time. I've been drawing very fast. There you go. Let me check the chat. How do you feel about the Dutch voices in Beyond Good and Evil? Yeah, Dutch dubs, they don't always do so well. It's I don't know. There's some standout dubs, and for some reason the SpongeBob SquarePants Dutch dub is one of those things that stand out. Like, it's really good. I love that one. And they just add so much to the voices. I love those. Yeah, there's just a bunch of like... Oh, I forgot these service. There's just a bunch of Dutch dubs that don't really they don't do much for me, to be honest. But yeah. What was the question again? Hold on, let me check. The Beyond Good and Evil. I haven't played that in Dutch, but I do remember some of the voices, and I thought they were kind of charming. Miss Location is known as the purveyor of maze games, hence her Pac-Man influences on her metaphorical sleeve. That is cute. I like this design. It's very nice. She has some very like calm colors. Calm colors. I say that 17 times in a row. She looks like slightly a little bit like anxious maybe in the drawing that you drew. A little bit like she doesn't want to be in the foreground too much. Just collecting stuff. Looks good. Ah, right. Chris has sent me a DM, so I'll check that out. Thank you ever so graciously for this. No problem. I hope you like it. Let me see. What do we got next? Ooh, that's fun. I haven't drawn this one yet, if I recall correctly, so perhaps I will. Let me give that a go. Also, I'm mostly just like sketching with the blue brush that I have. I could go right into line art, but I just like the feel of this one, with the slight texture. I think I'll just change the color of it like to black or something and then post it on Blue Sky. Hold on, let me try like a cool pose for this guy. See if I can pull off something like this. This is what I want to try. We just use this as a base and then go right into line art. That's a little too much. Come on, there we go. This. Yeah, Muchi, if you want to send me a reference or something, you can drop a link in chat, or you can just reply to my post on Blue Sky if you want. My Discord is just, that's a private one. It's only for like people who already happen to know me on there. So, apologies for being a little quiet. I was just kind of focusing on this drawing and zoning out. Kind of like the posing of this one. Kind of like this. And where does the thumb go? It's like that. Yeah, there we go. I think I'll make the sword kind of go up a little more. Like that. Not sure about the legs, it's a little wonky, but I'll just leave it like that. There we go. Oh, that one's way bigger. There we go. Sort of like this. That's kind of the idea that I had for him. Kind of like this pose. Very swooshy. like this clean line that I've got going on here for this arm. I think I might actually want to lift the sword instead of pulling it across the ground. So it does look cool. I think for a cleaner line, like a cleaner flow, this would work better. What do you prefer, chat? Like this or like this? Let me know. I'll save that later. Music sounds kind of fitting for him. Hey, thank you. Love dynamic poses? Yeah! They're awesome. He's Bryn. He is a cool guy. Yeah. He is pretty cool. Like his design. Thanks, Mark. No problem. Big sword remind me of the character from Dragon Hunter cartoon. What was Dragon Hunter again? Sounds vaguely familiar. Sword more upwards. I see. The second. Okay, sure. Let me go with that one. Thanks for the input. Characters with mandatory bandanas. Heck yeah. And this is why bandanas are always superior in every scenario. Especially Rayman. Dragon Hunters. Dragon Hunters, it sounds familiar. Oh my god. What is that? Dragon Hunters. Oh my god, yes, I remember that. Oh, and there was like a weird CG movie. I never saw that one, but I remember liking the 2D animated show. I do not like how the 3D movie looks at all. Yeah, the 2D stuff was pretty charming. I always wondered, like, what kind of cartoon that was, like, who made it, where it came from, you know? It seemed to have a lot of heart put into it. It was pretty fun. The CG movie is beautiful. Do recommend watching it. Really? Interesting. Alright, maybe I'll check it out sometime. Big guy is named Lian Chu. He looks like a Mongolian warrior, has a tiny legs. Oh yeah! Right. I remember that character. Alright. Ah, I got one more request on Blue Sky. Let me check that out. Let me have a look at that. Ah, okay, there's two references. I kind of like the right one. It seems to fit more of my own style. I also wouldn't mind trying to draw it from the left one. Let me see. I'll just give that a go. Character's name is Penelope. How do I draw that? The face is kind of like that. Glasses are pretty high up. I do really like the star-shaped bangs. I think they're called bangs. Of the hair like that. I'll try to draw that. It's very fun. Like this. Like a little thing on the side. It kind of looks like a Pokeball. But like a square. And there's the ponytail. I like the big shapes on this one. Be a little thinner. There we go. Kind of like this. Is it okay if you request in chat? Sure. Yeah, you can put a link in there. I'm pretty sure putting links in chat is allowed, like the permissions and stuff. Should be fine. It's a squarish P and S for pause star. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that means. That sounds cool. You want to draw but your skills suck? Hey, draw anyway. Just do it poorly. There's nobody in the world who's gonna make you forced to make good art, you know? You know what I mean? I'm explaining it poorly, but nobody's forcing you to make good art. Make fun art. Make art that you enjoy making. Make stuff that you want to see, or stuff that inspires you, or somehow like gets your emotions out. Just make anything that sparks that creativity in you, and do it poorly. You don't need to draw. You don't need to show it to anyone at all. Just make it. Just make it if you want. You can put it in like a locked sketchbook for all I care. Just make stuff. Just make stuff and have fun with it. You don't need to worry about it being good. You don't need to worry about improvement. Don't worry about anything. Just make some things that you enjoy. That's all. And if you don't feel like making anything, then don't make something. But if you want to make something, then make something. And don't let anybody stop you. It's a little weird, I don't know. Man, the soundtrack is longer than I expected. I was kind of thinking like, oh, I could switch over to a different soundtrack every now and then, but it's still going. How about that? I don't mind because it's nice, but I was not expecting it to be this long. I've listened to it many times while studying or doing work. Something kind of like this I think will do. Hope you like this one. Just a simple doodle. Let me put that on the side. There's more room for more. That's the character Penelope from Muchi. Yeah, posting stuff on Blue Sky has been fun indeed. There's just a bunch of nice interaction over there. Also, I do flipping comment blasting Saturdays, where I encourage people to comment more on people's stuff. Because that's really what makes art posting, you know, worthwhile. Like, that's what makes it fun, to get feedback from people, to see, like, what people actually feel when they see something that you make. So I invite you all to join that if you want. Every Saturday. And one next time, okie dokie. Music sounds a bit Rayman-y. You're right, you're right. Let me see. I think I'm gonna look at my little list of stuff, because I made a little list beforehand of things that I could draw. So let me check the soundtracks. That's still going? Oh yeah, it still has like 3 minutes left. Yeah. It's not Donkey Kong music, it's actually from Snake Pass. It has the same composer as Donkey Kong, David Wise. Let's see. I drew Bubsy, that was already there. I kind of wanted to redesign Frogger. That would be an interesting challenge, but not today. Not today. Oh, right, my OCs. I hadn't drawn them in a while, but Actually recently made this very nice drawing. And I'm gonna show it to you right now because I'm very proud of it. And I want people to see it. Let me see, where do I have it? This one. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at these flipping colors. Look at how this came out. Look at the like the line art too. Like how I left some of the like bloopy bits in there. And the texture and all that. I love this OC. I love how it came out. I haven't been using them all that much, but oh, you posted your link in chat? I couldn't see it. Weird. I think it might have been filtered out by YouTube. Apologies. Yeah, an axolotl, indeed. You're planning on getting a drawing pad so you can draw a bit better. Fun. Sounds good. Also, drawing on paper is like underrated. Always just, I love scribbling stuff with just a pen and paper, just simple things. But drawing pads can be fun too. If you enjoy digital art, then by all means go for it. Yeah, thank you. Just try drawing the, try posting the link again and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then that's a shame. Any character that uses a yo-yo is an awesome character in your book. Yeah, this one doesn't have a yo-yo, I guess. As far as I know. I don't know. I've only drawn this character like 4 times, and one of them was a little 3D model. But also, yes, flipping... speaking of yo-yo characters, Penny from Penny's Big Breakaway. Awesome character. But I want to try drawing this OC. No, I still don't see the link. That's a bummer. Ghost with the most. Hello, how you doing? You're sick, barely conscious, and being forced to watch a hyper puppy that is trying to eat your hair, and now you're here. Well, I'm glad you could make it. I hope this can be a fun distraction from everything that's going on. PS1 game called Rygar, Legendary Adventure, where the protagonist uses essentially a yo-yo shield on a chain. Interesting. Oh my god, it switched to Frogger. Hold on. Make a puppy OC, that could be cute. Puppies are pretty adorable. Hold on. Okay, now Frogger, today's not your day, buddy. You did not win the poll, so there's gonna be something else. Let's see. What else do we have? I kinda wanted to play the Blob. Full soundtrack of the Blob 2. Heck yeah. Here you go. Time for peak, baby! Yes! I flippin' love the Blob so much. Ugh. Music, fantastic. Funky jams. Yes, this is how I died. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get better. I love the Blob. I don't know if it's still on sale, but there was this bundle on Steam for both games. They're super relaxing and fun. I'm gonna draw a little blob. Nobody can stop me. The soundtrack is fucking perfect. I love it so much. Ah, that little reference to the main theme of the first game there. That was so... I love the Blob. Such a simple character design too. Like, deceptively simple. Yeah, because to actually draw him well, you kind of need to understand what the kind of shapes are. I need more space for the hand. Oh no. There we go. Look at that funky fella. There we go, that son of a gun, that big blob, son of a booger. I think I made his face a little big, hold on. That's better. Needs to leave some room for the rest of his body. I've been listening to a bunch of funky video game jams compilations at work, but none of them include the blob, and that's a flipping crime. You don't have a blue sky yet. I feel guilty for asking you for the extra effort to look up your OC on Newgrounds. You can give me a description and I'll flipping try. I'll do my best. You know, why the heck not? I can't guarantee I'll find it, but hey, just whatever. We're just here to have fun. Kinda reminds you of a Luigi's Mansion ghost. I see what you mean. Someone's forced me to play more of the blob. I've still only done an hour's worth. An hour's worth is like one level, just because the levels are so big. Unless you just kind of speed through them, but I find the fun part is just like the relaxing coloring all the buildings and trying to get all the collectibles and stuff. Like the blob is best played in short bursts of just playing one level and then dipping. And that's it, and then coming back to it later. Description-based guessing, yep, that's right. Let's flipping try it, whatever. What games did you learn of through those funk compilations? A bunch of games by... that were composed by what's-his-face, flipping... one of the Fallon brothers. Tim Fallon? Tom Fallon? Ugh. I don't know. And the guy who did... two brothers... There's two brothers who did some amazing chiptune stuff. For like older games. And one of them composed for Block. Block has an amazing soundtrack too. But apparently one of them also did like a bunch of funky stuff as well. What do the blob creatures look like? I've literally never even heard of the game before this stream. Are you for real? Are you serious? I need to show you the blob right now. Oh my god. You might remember seeing it in like stores in the bargain bin, because the Wii game, like, it sold very well, but also it was on sale a lot. Like, this is the first blob game. Prepare for an autistic rant about the blob coming in, right? This is this was yeah, one of my hyper focuses for a very long time. I love the blob. This is the first game on the Wii. It's super fun. There's also the Blob 2, which is amazing. The Blob 2 is like a fantastic little video game. It improves on so much that the first game did. Also, you fight like fascists from space. You get to pound them into a pulp. What more do you want? Like funky music plays. Super cool. You fight these guys, little inky dudes. And they're based on, like, you know, guys who want to take over a country and stuff. So the levels are really cool. Like, you play as a little sentient paintball, and you have to color them, basically. And smash all the people who are trying to oppress everybody living there. It's really fun. It's very relaxing also. Like, it's action-based, of course, but it's also just very laid back. Like, you can just wander around these big levels forever and just take your time with them. There is a time limit, but it does nothing. Like, it's really just, it's kind of just there for show. I love the blob. Also, like, the CG in those games is really good. Like, the pre-rendered cutscenes. They look amazing. Even to this day. But yeah, I wonder what I would look like as a blob creature. I don't know. Maybe that's for some other time. What are you, the color police? Yes. Oh, right, I got a description. I thought you were gonna describe, like, where to find it on Newgrounds, but okay, sure. I can also do it from a description. You have a group of Splatoon playing friends who enjoyed the Blob crossover art you did. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Awesome. I played the heck out of the very first Splatoon game, I mean. The chap's name is Kin Gun. His chin is a gun. He has a big mean grin. Okay. I presume it's some kind of like hat like this that you're describing. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Let's see what happens. hold on. I need to start at this part and go like that. Ah, the soundtrack, baby. Let's go. His chin is a gun. Well, let's... There we go. Hold on. Like one of those little marker thingies. Like bullet things hanging from it. Very important. Otherwise you got no ammo. Kind of that kind of head, I see. Can't believe I'm on the right track. Let's see. Big mean grin. Oh, this is not a big mean grin. This is kind of just like a murr. More like that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. This looks so silly. Cargo trousers, no top. No nose, just 2 nostrils. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I can do that. That's easy. Less to draw. Tattoo of a Chinese dragon. Body looks like a chain of bullets for a machine gun. Oh my god, it's so detailed. I'm gonna give him killer abs. What was it again? Like the kind of pants? Let's see. I think this is more fun than looking it up on Newgrounds, actually. I'm just gonna do it like this. Cargo trousers. Oh, what do cargo trousers look like again? I think they're like the very big baggy ones, right? There we go, now some kind of weird tattoo. Looking fantastic, love the reticle on the minigun. Yeah, it'll just spin around. Oh god, okay, wait. Let me see, what else can I add? The thing, dragon tattoo thing, where does it go? His left arm, okay. This is his left, so I guess it's over here. Gonna make a little noodle snake. Let's see. Machine gun, hey, nice. How many games are there where you play as the police? I feel like they're always the villains in video games. The only one you can think of is Lego Undercover. Ah, right. I guess you play as them in flipping Need for Speed. But I can see why they're often the villains. Hold on, there was something about that tattoo. Looks like a chain of bullets. Alright, so just kind of like this. Gonna make it very simple. There we go. It's a little noodle. Yeah. And there he is. Your boy. Just as you imagined it, of course. Gotta be super accurate. Kinda wanna make the pants even bigger. Just for shits and the giggles. You! Ooh! Got to sneeze. balancing out the design a little more. I want to make that stupid gun even bigger. Man, the soundtrack goes hard. It's all like live instruments too, if I recall correctly. Very impressive. There was actually a live performance of some tracks from the Blob 2 at a IGN or something, or like some concert thing. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was very impressive. Play the Blob. If it wasn't obvious already, I need you to play the Blob! Especially the second one! Oh yeah, Mighty Switch Force! I forgot about that one. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll go to the Newgrounds page. You're right. Let me just check that out to see how much, just how one-to-one close I got with the original thing. If you don't mind me putting that up on screen, then then everybody can see it. Let's see, Newgrounds, oh my god, I can't, okay. Okay then. You know what? You know what? That's not too far off. Put it on screen here for a second. This guy. Would you look at that? Also, I love that. that is really cool. I can't. Yeah, It's like looking in a mirror. That one was by You're the Orc on newgrounds.com. Also, flipping blue skies crashing? What is going on? Oh. Yeah, blue skies crashing on my end. Oh, but oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, blue skies crashing. Oh joy. Ooh. That looks bad. Anyway, no need to check my flipping blue sky notifications anyway. I'm just vibing to the soundtrack. Oh yeah, Leon from Resident Evil 2, he's a policeman. Hey, no problem, I'm glad you like the drawing. What do I want to draw next? Let's see. There we go. I forgot my pointy nose. You know, I'm really glad that people show up for these streams, even when I'm not drawing masterpieces. Like, it's literally just been doodles today, but still people are here. I appreciate that. Notes for sneezing instead of coughing, but bless you. Bless you too. Have a blessed day. Live, love, laugh, liver. Always very nice for us too. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all enjoy these streams very much. That is very cool. Let me see. Sorry, I got distracted immediately while I was saying things. What did I want to draw again? Right, I wanted to draw like a little blob. I'm gonna try some. This music is so pleasant. Almost makes you forget that you're fighting a horrible dictatorship in this game. I don't quite know how to draw these flipping scarf. Oh no, this is gonna kill me. I need to get this right. How do I draw a scarf properly? So it's kind of like this in the middle. I've been wearing this flipping scarf. Like I know the exact scarf that I'm drawing, but it's like, how do I draw this? It's gonna drive me insane. Whoa. Maybe like at the top. This ought to do it. Whatever. Whatever. The shapes aren't perfect, but it's whatever. Moving on. Definitely not gonna be grumpy about this for the rest of the day. Drawing is fun. It's supposed to be fun. Mark Scarful Prism. Mark becomes the scarf. That's right. That's right, dear viewers. I have a terrible announcement. This is me now. I hope you'll accept my new form. I finally transitioned. And you. I look like I'm about to stab somebody with a pencil. Maybe that's my pencil attack. Anyway, that's kind of trying to draw me as like a blob character. You know, like the citizen figures thingies that you're helping out. They're just kind of running around. Kind of like this, I guess. Guess I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing a scarf, so it's fine. Cartoon logic. Pencil jab, super effective against AI apologists. Heck yeah. Let's see. Little cozy streams where there aren't 100 people in chat at once are really nice. Well, I'm glad. I also prefer like smaller streams, you know. Both to join and also to stream them myself. I feel like that's nice. Well, see ya. Hey, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Kind of based this one off, what's her face? RT from the Blob. Why can't I find a good render of her? This one. This character is very fun. He's like the artist of the group? Sort of. Like the Blob is also an artist, but he uses his art for just smashing people to bits and just coloring stuff and just for relaxing, I guess. Well, Artie is more so about like very precision, very precise, like, oh, make stuff in this color, use this, try to bring back like certain atmospheric touches of the neighborhood with these certain colors. She's very cool. I like her a lot. Also, in her concept art, actually, let me show you that. I think she was originally supposed to be a guy. There's this bit of concept art from the first game. People speculate that, oh, like she was supposed to be like a guy or something. And of course, people can interpret that as her being trans, which is pretty damn cool. You want smaller streams? You may need to get a shrink ray for that. Can you make another request in Blue Sky, or is it just one request per person? Well, as long as Blue Sky is not crashing. Let me see. It's up again. Sure, send me another request. Whatever. Go ahead. What else do I want to draw? Just kind of drawing a Pikmin that's on my wallpaper right now. I'm gonna draw this one with a flower. I'm like tripping over something. Let me squinch that a little bit. Squinch. That's cute. I like this one. A shrink ray, but instead of the ray doing the stuff, it's like a Pokeball ray that pulls something into a washing machine-like thing and then shrinks the... Just general goofy idea. Nice. What would a Markman look like? I kind of want to see that now. That's not a bad idea. Since this page is already just me drawing myself mostly, why the heck not? Let me give that a try real quick. What would my Pikmin skill be? I wish I was like a flying Pikmin. They're very cute. They don't look like me at all, but they I just like the power of flying. I think that's fun. I did draw myself as a little Pikmin captain, actually. One of my doodles on Blue Sky. Resilient against machine enemies? No, toasters can kill me. Unfortunately. Kinda have an idea for this one. Check this out. So what if the thing at the top of the tip of the thing? You know what I mean? Actually, probably not. What if the flowery bits like kind of drooped down and forms hair? Like this. Now, if I add the nose like this, it doesn't look like a Pikmin anymore. Ah, this music's delightful. A little awkward wave like I as I do. What if he just has a scarf? You can kind of throw them with that. Something. bet they can turn the scarf into a gameplay element or something. Miyamoto can figure that one out. Not me. Not my job. Not my problem. I want to improve this leg a little bit. I'll give it a little bit of an angle. There we go. That's kind of cute. Maybe they have a kazoo or something. Kinda cute. Sure, I'll leave it like that. Make your colors half white and blue. Yeah, that could be fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flower upside down is kind of like the hair. That's what I'm going for with that. Also, another amazing track. I love this one. Plays during a chase sequence. Very fun. It's Pikmin. Alright, let me see. There was one more on Blue Sky, I think. Oh yeah, I could totally draw that. Very fun, very angular. Hold on. Let me get a new layer for that. I think after that I'm kinda tired. Like, I gotta stop with the stream. We've been going for almost 1.5 hours. Hot dog. Very nice. Let me check if there's any other important messages. Alright. Yeah, there's like this whole like chase bit in at the end of the blob too. It's sort of a chase sequence, like it feels like it, because there's like a tighter time limit than usual. And it's like a last kind of push, like chasing some guy into space. That's very fun. It's sort of a chase-esque sequence. I'm not sure how to describe it. It feels like a chase. The song is literally called The Chase, I think, so yeah. No, hold on, I kinda missed it. This is a fun design. Very clean, very simple. In the best way. I kinda wonder if he would have like a mouth that goes like this. Like he would kinda open the mouth. Open the side of his face. I wonder. I like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. I love the blob. Oh, I want to skip ahead to the space music. The space music is so good. Hold on, I kind of want to try to draw like an interesting angle for this. Like it from the back. Yeah, kind of like that. There's someone like this. Someone like this. Man, that's looking pretty clean. This could have just been line art, I guess. Oh well. I'm feeling more like doodling and sketching today. I'm gonna make this one stick out a little more so it has a nicer silhouette. There we go. There's your boy. Nice shapes, thank you. It's mostly thanks to the original design, which is very well put together. Before ending the stream, may I recommend to you some cool games to look into, those being Declines Drops. I heard about that one. I want to check it out someday. Ruffy and the Riverside, don't know that one. And The Midnight Walk. Let me actually look at that real quick. What was that called? Ruffy and the Riverside? What's that all? Oh, I've seen this one before, like the swap mechanic. Like a 3D platformer kind of thing. It looked interesting, but the art style kind of, I don't know. Didn't really vibe with it, to be honest. But still, hope it does well. And The Midnight Walk. Let me see. I'm just too busy playing Pikmin right now. And after that, I'll try to get into Anton Blast. Midnight Walk. Okay, that art style looks flipping cool. Oh my goodness. Very nice. I don't know what kind of game it is, but that art style is sick. It's like stop motion or something, huh? Stop motion-esque. I don't know if they used actual puppets for it. Very cool. Yeah, I gotta check out Declines Drops some of these days. It looked very nice. Anyone played A Short Hike? Yes! Yes, I've played A Short Hike, and yes, it kicks ass! Such a lovely little game. Very fun. Stop motion. Ooh. Kind of first-person horror. Excellent. Thanks, he looks awesome. No problem! I'm glad you like it. And on that note, I think we are just about done. Let me just go through all the stuff again that we made today. We made a Pomni! I'm turning into Pomni! We made a little Pikmin. I think my doodles got better as time went on. Like, this first doodle was very rough. Then I just made a little yellow Pikmin and a Pomni that I still quite like. That funny dude, man. Ratchet and Clank, obviously. Me with big hair. Right, the example. Bubsy running away from his taxes. The funny dragon. Then there was this character. And apologies, I forgot her name. Miss something. I forgot. Bah, brain bad. That's my fault. Also this cool character from Chris. And then there's this gal. I kinda like how this one turned out. Then there's a blob. Then there's this absolutely flawless depiction of a person with a machine gun for a chin. And then there's a me. And then there's a me. Then there's a me. And then there's a Blingus. And this guy. Pretty productive stream today. Mislocation, that's the one. Absolutely right. Thanks for streaming. Good new year in advance. Thanks, same to you. I don't know if I'll be streaming again before the end of the year. Maybe. We'll see how things go. Probably. I gotta say, I've been enjoying these drawing streams a lot more than game streams, because I've always felt too self-conscious that my gameplay skills aren't up to snuff. Because I get too distracted doing different things at the same time. But, this is fun, and I like connecting with people especially. And I can't really look at chat as much, or as often when I'm playing games. Simply because it's not how my brain works, unfortunately. Wish it did, but, yeah. Technically, every day a year starts and ends at the same time. Getting too technical. My brain can't handle this, dude. Sorry, can't do it. But thanks a lot for stopping by. Truly great stream. Thank you a million. No problem. Thank you all for stopping by. This was a lot of fun. Had a good time. Play the blob. I am no longer asking. Alright, see y'all later. Bye-bye.